Okay, today I'm gonna tie. It's not the real pattern of the gonga. It's not a real gonga. It's a crossbreed between a zonker and a gonga. It's a pattern that I've tried last year, and I had a lot of success on lake trout and salmon. So, well, what you're gonna need for that fly, because I can use it in salt water. So I'm going to need some saltwater hooks here, and I'm going to need some very strong thread here. I'm going to need some rabbit strip by Spirit River, a 1/4 of an inch wide. I'm going to need some marabou, black marabou extra select by Hairline Dubbing. I'm going to need some craft fur in black. That's the craft fur here, really cheap, and I really like it. And I'm going to need some black firefly, which is here, the black firefly. And I'm gonna use the UV Polar Chenille Olive Copper UV. That's the one over there. And to finish, I'm always using Crazy Glue instead of the regular head cement. And to finish my head, it's gonna be the UV Clear Finish by Loon. So that's it. So let's begin with that one. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to use dumbbells. 5mm yellow dumbbells. Okay. So let's begin. Okay. Here we go. That's the first one that I'm gonna, with that pattern, I'm gonna tie this year, so it might be a little bit rusty. Oh, here I go. So I'm gonna take a little clump of marabou here, tied up my tail in the first place. Stroke almost a full side of it. When I have a thick tail. Here we go. It's gonna be like that. So, okay, the tail is tied up. I'm gonna reverse the hook and put dumbbells on it, because I'd like to. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it this way. I like to have my fly riding with the hook point up. So. You're gonna have to do quite a few figure of 8 to hold the dumbbells correctly, and then I'll come back somewhere over here. I'm gonna be using a little bit of crazy glue because I feel I'm tying flies since 40 years. It's gonna be my 43rd years very soon. So, and I found that a lot of people are not using enough glue. If you have a pike at the end of your line, or a fish with the sharp teeth, it's gonna break your fly, and you're gonna have to do it again. So that's not really funny. So okay, there it is. Normally I will let that part dry a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead with that. So I'm gonna be using now the chenille. It's a dark flies for dark days. So here's the chenille. The regular gonga, you know, the body is made with some dubbing, and then you've got a black hackle palmerette over it, or black marwood. I don't remember exactly. So, but in that case, I really like that stuff, you know. I just put it in place, and it's really shiny, and it attracts a lot of fish. You really like it. So I'm gonna go this way, and because my crazy glue is not dried already, so all that chenille will be sticking very well on the hook shank. So I'm gonna stop over there. Okay, I'm gonna use a little strip of the black rabbit here. There we go. Oh, like this will be better. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to cut my rabbit right there. Here we go. Few turn. Now I'm going to use that stuff here, the firefly. I've got 4 or 5 strands. So, like this, to put it on the side like that. And the other one will go this way. Whoop, come on here. There we go. And again, then I'm gonna add another drop. crazy glue, and I'm gonna have to make the head. So there's a clump here. Might need a little bit more. So I'm gonna make a dubbing loop right there. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of dubbing wax, Wepsi, dubbing wax. Put that there. Take my clump of the Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna stroke back the hair. Okay, be sure that everything is well tied. Okay, I think it's okay. So put it back there. Use my whip finish. There it is. Now I'm going to brush it a little bit, and then I'm going to make a little cut. But it's already not too bad this way. Well, I don't even have to cut it. I like it like this, you know, just a little bit of glue. Not too much stuff here on my desk. I had a couple of flies today, and then I didn't clean it up. So here I go. UV light. Perfect. So this is my version of a crossbreed between a gonga and a zonker. So it's a fly that is quite dark, just a little bit of a copper's the copper will shine through just a little bit over there, but it's gonna ride upside down like this, which is going to be very good because the hook won't catch much on rocks and stuff like that. And it's going to be that fly with marabou and rabbit will move a lot in water. So have a good night, guys.